Donald Trump is still going crazy over what he is calling the Iran story, because this past week the FBI announced that, hey, okay, we've kind of completed our investigation into the hacked Trump campaign documents. It came from Iran, and they said in their report, Iran, the hackers, actually tried to send the information to the Biden campaign and, of course, to the Harris campaign. And there's no evidence that either of them accepted it. In fact, the Harris campaign said, yeah, we kind of remember those emails. We thought it was a phishing scam, so we just deleted them. So I'm telling you that to preface this with the fact that the Biden campaign and the Harris campaign they didn't even open the emails. So no, they did not get Donald Trump's hacked campaign materials the same way that the media, of course, did and chose not to report on them. Nevertheless, Donald Trump is still going crazy about this, and immediately after that report came out on Wednesday, Donald Trump said this: "To be known as the Iran case, will Kamala resign in disgrace from politics? Will the communist left pick a new candidate to replace her?" No to both of those questions, by the way. And I love how you call it Iran. Like you're the victim here. Because you're like, Russia, blah, blah, blah. That was so fake. And now you're like, Iran. Yeah, but you're the victim. Your stuff was hacked. So why are you mocking it? Like, that's just so dumb. I mean, just absolutely one of the dumbest things I've seen come out of this idiot's mouth. But nevertheless, that was the day this report came out, which again showed that Harris didn't take the materials. But then, day and a half later, he gets back on Truth Social, still pissed off, still with his caps lock button stuck on, and he wrote this: "When does Kamala and her campaign go before a grand jury on Iran? My campaign went through hell on the Russia hoax. The big difference is that the Iran-Kamala campaign corruption case is real." But it's not. And the law enforcement agencies already told you in the initial report that it's not. So you're telling them to do a thing based on you making something up in your head and thinking that is what happened. Like, you're not even calling for an investigation. You're already saying we ought to have a grand jury, which grand juries usually get impaneled a little bit after we actually have an investigation that's started. You want Kamala Harris investigated for doing what your campaign actually did do in 2016, even though she didn't do it. And I love how he's like, I went through hell in Russia, but that was fake and this is real. Oh my God, he is the master gaslighter. That is what he's doing. He's like, mine was fake, hers is real. No, your campaign, up to and including your son, were communicating with the people that had the hacked Hillary emails. There was back and forth communications. That's real. Remember, that's where we got the tweet from the New York Times reporter. I've been working on this story for months and he just tweeted it out. Because that's what happened. You were coordinating with them. In fact, I was doing a little bit of research prior to this segment. They had gone so far as to actually schedule a press conference where they were going to discuss the information they had received from the hackers, but decided to not do it. So you did it. The thing you want her prosecuted for is the thing you and your people actually did. So if we want to impanel a grand jury to investigate, hacks of presidential campaigns and then leaks to other presidential campaigns, I'm all for it, right? Let's flush out the bad actors. But I can promise you, it's not going to be Kamala Harris that walks away from that grand jury with charges. It'll be all of these people connected to Donald Trump, up to and possibly even including Donald Trump himself. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.